Hey babes. So I have another pick a card for you. Hopefully this video is posted before the 4th of July. If not on the 4th of July. It should be posted tonight, July 3rd. We'll see. Alright, so of course, as you can see in the title, this video is about the miracle that Spirit is bringing to you within the next 30 days. For some of you, I'm feeling truth. You just want to know the truth, the truth, the truth. All right, but anyway, I'm going to show you the pals. And go ahead and take 3 deep breaths. Center yourself and ask Spirit, what is my next 30-day miracle? And then you just pick the pile that you feel led to. So here we have number 1 with the goddess of devotion. Varinda Devi. Now, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully I am. Varinda Devi, goddess of devotion, with number 1. Number 2, we have it with Buddha, Lord of compassion. Number 3, we have it with Matsya. I'm sorry. I don't know the correct pronunciations, but this is the fish avatar. These are the god and goddesses of the Hindu religion or culture. And this is from my Hindu gods and goddesses deck. This may be my first time using this deck on YouTube. I'm not sure. I think so though. But I use it for my clients all the time. But nonetheless, make your selection, 1, 2, or 3. And we will continue. Alright, hopefully you've made your selection. If not, pause the video so that you can do that. Alright. Move these out of the way a bit. This is number 2, that's number 3. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Make your true feelings to yourself. 9 of Pentacles, Knave of Pentacles in reverse. Ganja, the goddess of heavenly ambrosia. And Varinda Devi, the goddess of devotion. Alright, so you have admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. So something you're desiring is coming to pass. 9 of Pentacles. You will be able to rest. You will have peace of mind because things will have unfolded and have worked out for you. Knave of Pentacles in reverse. I feel as though something has already happened. Like something is already in the works. The results of that, the fruits of your labor. You see this knave literally eating fruit. The fruit of your labor, your efforts will work out. Whatever, if you've begun a project, number 1, it's working out. There will be a period of rest. You will be able to enjoy what you have accomplished. Let me see something. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles. You have worked hard to create a safe, secure life for yourself. You faced choices that weren't easy. You overcame troubles and misfortune. Sometimes you sacrifice the immediate pleasures for the sake of your long-term goals. If you don't have the life you want, realize that you can if you're willing to do what it takes to make that happen. I feel like you've done that. I feel as though you've put in effort. Let me see if I want to read one more thing to you guys. What's that? I desperately need some water. Oh my gosh, I can't find what I'm looking for. The Knave of Pentacles is able to enjoy the good things in life without much care. She finds joy in simple pleasures, not one to overcomplicate matters. She takes joy in things as they are. She enjoys experimenting and making things, and she loves to share the things she has made. While she always completes her projects, she doesn't necessarily master them before moving on to something else. Because she is quiet, some may think she lacks depth or intelligence. She can also indicate a message about a project, money, resources, or health. Yes, this project. There is something successful here. This project, this journey, something you've started, something you've initiated. Maybe someone has even given you an opportunity. There was an email that you received or a phone call that you received. Yes, I'm hearing it's like access granted, or it's saying like finished. Like you can enjoy it. You can take a load off. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Your desires are being matched by the universe in the next 30 days. There's this one thing that you're hoping for or working towards or working on, and it's working out for you. Also, some of you will be in a position to be able to help other people and give other people advice, because this Knave of Pentacles is a messenger card. I think it said at the end something about a message about money, health, or a project. You will now be in a position to give other people that message. Right? With these deities, you got the goddess of devotion. It says this deity blesses you with residence in a holy place, proximity to natural beauty, devotion to Krishna or Vishnu, physical health and well-being. What is the word I'm looking for? Your well-being energy, number one, seriously, is being brought to you. There's something easy. Your mind will be at ease. You know why? Because you have stayed true to your desires. You've been honest with yourself. This is what Spirit is blessing you with in the next 30 days. You got to admit your true feelings to yourself. You're already there, I feel. You've already done that. And because you have, now, as you continue forward with that, you will be blessed. Access granted. Project complete. Well-being. In the mind, in the bank account, in the body, in the relationship. Some of you are meeting someone, because it says proximity to natural beauty, but for me, that I feel like some of you are meeting someone. For men, you're meeting a beautiful woman. For women, you're meeting a beautiful man. Or, if you're bisexual, or whatever label you like to use, because I know a lot of people who date same sex don't like labels, right? But you're meeting someone beautiful. You've worked on yourself. You've done the healing work. Relax, it's coming to you. Ganja. Purification from sin, pacification of worldly desires, liberation at the time of death, and remedy for physical disease. Can't talk. I need some water. Remedy for physical disease. The goddess of heavenly ambrosia. But this is like I'm seeing like a cup, like you are embraced by this cup of fulfillment, right? Where it's almost as if that cup is your protection. It is your shield from any outside negative energy. So there's freedom here. It speaks about liberation at the time of death. It doesn't mean that you're passing on. But with that, I'm feeling a sense of freedom and protection. With folded hands, I offer you my salutations, O Ganja Devi. Please be compassionate and treat me like a child of your own. The way that a parent would treat a child, that protection and that love. It's like you're surrounded by it in this cup. I pray that on my last day on earth, you will take me into your watery lap and grant me liberation from this body. So a lot of people in the Hindu culture, they go to certain bodies of water, and they do rituals or ceremonies or prayers, or they gather some of the water. And this is like a rich I don't want to sound ignorant because I haven't done a whole lot of research, but I know that they do this, and I know that they call on this deity at that time. It's like a ceremonial type of thing that they do to worship this deity. Now that doesn't mean that they want to pass on, but when they do, they want to be protected, right? The way that a mother would protect a child or a father would protect the child. And I feel that you're in this cup of water being protected, and that's this deity's energy for you right now. So in the next 30 days, you're going to find yourself at a restful place. Things will have worked out. You will have accomplished something. Some of you will be in a position to help other people, to give knowledge to other people, to be honest with people. Some of you are meeting someone. There's a change in the bank accounts for a lot of you, mostly all of you. And you'll be able to relax and take a load off. Some of you just started your workout. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're going to see the results in the next 30 days. Devotion. You got goddess of devotion. Stay devoted to the plan. Stay on the path. Stay devoted. Because this deity brings you physical health and well-being. This goddess of devotion. So look up, number ones, the goddess of devotion. Look up the goddess of heavenly ambrosia. And connect with these deities for the next 30 days. Connect with their prayers. Connect with their mantras. You can go to YouTube and you can type in Goddess of Devotion mantra or you can type in Vrinda Devi mantra. VRINDA space DEVI mantra. MANTRA or chant. And listen to it for the next 30 days. You learn it, chant it 40 times a day for the next 30 days. Same thing with this deity, the goddess of heavenly ambrosia. Ganga, Ganga. When I see this and I think about this, I think of honey. I think of milk and honey. I think of this flowing, smooth, ooey gooey, delicious energy. It's literally like being poured over you. Connect with this deity for the next 30 days. Through chanting, through prayer, through simply just calling on this deity every morning or every night, or whatever you feel on your heart to do. But connect with these two deities every day for the next 30 days. No matter what time you may be watching this video, because it's timeless. So 30 days from the time that you are currently watching the video. Yeah? Okay, number ones, thank you very much. Number twos, what's happening? What's up? I hope the video doesn't split. Please don't split. What is Spirit bringing you within the next 30 days, number twos? Oh my gosh, we got marriage. Bam, just like that. Some of you are stepping into a new, beautiful, full commitment in the next 30 days. For some of you, this is marriage. Your wedding is happening in the next 30 days, and your union is blessed. Spirit wants you to know that, oh my gosh, it feels so good to me. Faeries join you in celebrating wedded bliss. Some of you are attending a wedding in the next 30 days. Something significant will happen there. You'll meet somewhere, there'll be a significant aha moment for you, a moment of enlightenment for you that's happening within the next 30 days. But a lot of you are getting married or possibly engaged, or there's just a new level of commitment in your relationship. But for those of you who are getting married, Spirit strongly wants you to know that this union is blessed. Oh, y'all just saw my bunny. I don't care. Woo! I'm so thirsty. Okay, you got the priest and the star. It's some good energy going on for you number twos in the next 30 days. Wishes are being granted. Magical energy is flowing to you. You're going to be trusting your intuition more. You're going to receive new knowledge. For some of you, you're going back to school. For some of you, you're finishing school. For some of you, you're learning a new course. You've been thinking about, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I get that certification? Yes. Yes, you should. There's something about your knowledge and education that is expanding at this time in the next 30 days. But there's this element also, guys, of magic flowing to you with the star card. Things are going to flow. Set your mind to your desires and allow it to flow. Commit. This marriage card came up. This is a commitment card. Commit to your desires and watch it flow. Yes, take the course. Yes, complete the course. For some of you who are wondering, should you do that? Then you got these two deities here. Nityananda Prabhu. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Nityananda Prabhu. Now, again, these are the Hindu gods and goddesses. And I may not be pronouncing them correctly. Forgive me if I am not. Deliverer of the most fallen. This deity blesses you with love of God. The love of God. That is a compassionate, what is the word? What is that word for love? Agape. This is that agape love energy that I'm feeling. Empathy and love for humankind. Okay, now what is this word? Munificence. I gotta look that up. Munificence. Munificence. I don't know what that means. I've never heard that word before. Oh well. I'll look it up. Munificence. Munificence. Compassion and charity. Perfection in the chanting of God's name. Some of you need to work on your chanting. You got to tune into that magical energy of spirit. That magic. This magic. Chanting is magic. I'm thirsty. And these readings are making me excited, and it's drying my mouth, and I'm even more thirsty. But anyway. Chanting is literally like magic. When you commit to a chanting ritual, a ceremony, a practice for 30 to 40 days, 40 times a day, you'll watch the miracles unfold in your life. How do I know? Because I've done it before. I was in a really bad place. And I found this lady on Facebook who was doing a 40-day Lord Ganesha challenge, which is the removal of obstacles in the Hindu culture. And I did that. I chanted Lord Ganesha's chant 40 times a day for 40 days, sometimes more. And especially when I was in the thick of it, when I was really feeling crazy energy. And it brought me up out of that energy. It brought people to me, and I started to have conversations with people that would unfold and reveal information to me about myself so that I could get out of that space. And I have been on it ever since. And I feel like I need to do another 40 days with Lord Ganesha again, just to next level it, So for you definitely need to take this next 30 to 40 days and connect with Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda. Because God can be many names. In religion, when you are so religiously based, you get caught up in God being one name because there's this thought that there's one God. While yes, I do believe that. I believe that God can reincarnate into many. In us, as us, right? So we have to get used to the way that God is communicating to us now to where we are in life right now. And that may not look like what we have been taught or what we may be used to. Right? Then you got the Lord of compassion. There's a lot of compassion. You're being blessed. There's love, that agape love again I'm telling you about. And you see this thing say empathy and love for humankind. And you see it says the love of God. Then you over here with the Lord of compassion. This talked about compassion. What that word was? Magnificent. Compassion and charity. May the one who achieved enlightenment, who felt neither attraction nor hate for the countless armies of courtesans sent to tempt him by the Lord of this world, bring you peace. May the one who achieved enlightenment bring you peace. I feel peace as I read that. And I know I sound dramatic, but I'm quite serious. This deity blesses you with non-violence, attainment of nirvana, detachment from worldly temptations, and readiness and ability to pass knowledge on to others. This is peace. This is that centered energy. This is that priest energy. As the priest is presented in the tarot deck, this enlightened one, this knowledge, this inner knowing, this guidance, it's what Spirit is bringing you. And when you know something, you know something. And when you know something, you have something to give to someone else because they don't know. So as I was saying earlier, your knowledge, your information, your education, your mind is expanding in the next 30 days. There's this magical energy flowing through your life. Some of you are committing to something or someone. And it is all so very beautiful. Let her preach. Connect to these deities. Buddha and Nityananda. Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu. Deliverer of the most fallen. If you can remember that. How you spell it, because I don't know if you can see that clearly. Nityananda space Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu. Right? And then Buddha. You should not spell Buddha. Lord of compassion and deliverer of the most fallen. Look those deities up. Get familiar with them for the next 30 days. They are going to be your spiritual support. Number 3 is here we are. Everybody's giving me such good energy. Let's see what you got. I'm so thirsty. Oh, you got Kali Ma, goddess of destruction. Kali Ma is coming through your life doing a sweep over the next 30 days, sweeping up anything that does not belong. For some of you, this may not even feel like a blessing, but it is going to be a blessing for you, boo-boo. Trust me. Anything that is destructive, anything that is getting in the way of you and what you want and what you desire, this deity is coming to destroy it because she is powerful. That way, anything you want destroyed or removed from your life, call on this deity. She will help you to do that. She will bring that force and that power for you to do that. Be ready for it. Because don't play with her. Because she for real. Commit to connecting to this deity for the next 30 days and watch the freedom and liberation you will find. This goddess of destruction. Purification of the subtle force centers. Ascension of divine kundalini energy. Happiness and fulfillment in this world. Divine ecstasy of the transcendent reality. This is what this deity blesses you with. I ain't even looked at the rest of your cards. When I saw that, I just was like, woo! And then you have the fish avatar. Matsia. I could be pronouncing it wrong. Please forgive me if I am. The fish avatar. I don't know all of the Hindu gods and goddesses. I am familiar with some of them, and others I have to learn. We're learning together. I mean, hey. But this deity brings you protection against natural disasters, security for seafarers and travelers. Some of you are going to be traveling in the next 30 days. This travel is blessed. Some of you are traveling far. You're safe. Some of you want to travel and you have a fear of planes. You're safe. Call on this deity before you get on your plane, and you will have peace of mind. Preserving ancient traditions and knowledge. Some of you are connecting with your inner healing ability. Some of you are natural born healers. Some of you were healers or medicine people, or something of that nature in the past life that's being brought to your knowledge currently at this time over the next 30 days, so you can step into their energy and bring that back to life. Yes, indeed. That's what I feel for that. Knave of Swords. Yep, there's a message about your mental ability, your mental level of consciousness. Come on. Two of Swords. New career. Come on, some of y'all are stepping into this. It's something forgotten, something that you was doing in a past life. It is being brought back to your fruition, brought back into fruition, I should say. Brought back to your knowledge, to your remembrance of who you were. Yes. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. For some of you, you're getting a new job. Spirit is blessing you with a new job, new career. There's success and abundance that follows that. You're finding your path in the next 30 days. You're getting on track. You're getting into alignment with life purpose. Some of you are starting your business in the next 30 days. You have the mental capacity and space now in this next 30 days to move forward. Some of you are entering into partnerships. You've been split. Some of you, your mind has been split. There's been two decisions. Clarity is here for you. Again, call on Kaliman to destroy any. These could even be your limiting beliefs that you need to destroy. Call on this deity. She will get you together. Follow the road of your heart. There's a decision for some of you. For some of you, you need to make a decision, but the decision is not 50-50. The decision is more like 30-70. Right? For some of you, 40-60. But go with the abundance. Go with the 60. Life is not always 100%. You play yourself when you feel that way. There's a message. This is the message for some of you. It's confirmation for some of you. Yes, there needs to be a shift. But some of you, Spirit is just literally blessing you with new money, new job, new career. Some of you are getting a promotion in the next 30 days. Some of you could even be becoming partners at your job in the next 30 days. That's what I'm feeling. Receive it. Receive it. Here it is for you. Receive it. The camera's right there. Receive it. Say thanks. All of these readings, 1, 2, and 3, has really been so beautiful with what Spirit is doing for you guys in the next 30 days. And remember, this 30 days is at the time that you are watching the video, because it is timeless. So 30 days from now, whatever time you may be watching. Some of you, a message of something new, financial, is coming for you in the next 30 days. Go ahead and start calling on Kali Ma, because I know some of you are like, yes, but then you be like, really? Call on Kali Ma to clear up and eradicate those limiting beliefs that you have about yourself and your capabilities, or any negative people who may be whispering negative things in your ear, or any unseen spirits that may be around you at this time who don't mean you any good. Call on Kali Ma to destroy that, to literally do a sweep in your life, in your mind, in your energy field. Look her up. K-A-L-I space M-A. K-A-L-I space M-A. And Matsya. M-A-T-S-Y-A. Call on these two deities for the next 30 days. Commit to a 30-day practice with these two deities. What does that look like? What does it feel like for you? For me, when I do it, I go to YouTube, I find their mantras or a chant that is connected to them. With these cards, there are some chants here. I connect to them. I do the chant 40 times a day when I wake up in the morning. And any additional time in the day that I feel that I need to call on them. I print their pictures out. I put it on my altar space. For those of you who don't have an altar space, create one on the top of your dresser or your desk or whatever. I put their pictures there. Some candles. I sage it to make sure the space is clean. You can use incense. You can use water, so you have all of the elements, air, fire, water, and earth around the altar space. You can put some rose petals there, or you can do little offerings to them. Look them up individually to see what type of offerings they accept, and you just put it around the altar space for the next 30 days as you connect with them. And watch things unfold for you. That's all I have for y'all. I think this has been so beautiful. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you picked and how it resonates with you. Leave your comments below and let me know any suggestions that you have for types of readings you would like to see me do. And stay tuned for the next reading. Bye-bye.